That little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable.
Remember, cuz, whatever you do, cuz, listen to this podcast, cuz.
What is good, everyone? It's your boy J.King.
Justin here.
Kendu.
And Jon O, baby.
And this is
Chat with My Cousins podcast.
What's good, everyone? How's everybody feeling today?
Feeling good.
Oh, man, chilling in the cut like peroxide, waiting on something to bubble.
Looking for trouble?
In the huddle.
On the double.
Trying to run a hustle.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? We back in it one more again. Playing a little Cardi B in the background, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you know, we really shouting out Cardi B today because I didn't expect to like the album. And I really like the album.
That's what's up. We're going to get into that a little bit later. Yes. That's what's up, though, for real. Socials, YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple, Stitcher, Instagrams, Chatting with My Cousin. Twitter is CWMC Podcast, which is the same thing as our logo. Check that out. Check us out. And Facebook is chatting_cousins. Email is chattingwithmycousin@gmail.com. Okay. Cuz, got your AKs ready though, man?
Yeah.
Hold up, man. Where my air horn at, man? You know what I'm saying? Let me see that was cool.
My dog ate my homework, man.
You don't do the same one?
I don't have another one, man. All I had was last week's.
Let's do the same one. That's all good.
Okay.
I do all mine the same. Though.
Fuck it. I'm in.
All up.
AKA ribbon in the sky, hit ass. AKA these is bloody shoes, hit ass. AKA give me a break. AKA you just hate me because I'm black and beautiful. AKA hey, must be the money. AKA I'm dreaming. AKA just mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. AKA stay in your lane, fool.
There you go, so cuz. All right, cuz, what you got, man?
Okay, I gotta get my napkins together and make sure I read them right. Jon O, baby, AKA Mr. the Netflix Savant, AKA Mr. Limelight, AKA Mr. Spotlight, AKA Mr. Be Outside at Night on your side of town, but it's just to get a bite. AKA they call him Flashlight for 2 reasons. And the other's because he's bright. AKA, I'm light-skinned. AKA, fair-skinned. They think I'm mixed. AKA, Mr. Puerto Rican. Me hablo español, but just a little bit. AKA, fuck Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, and I have Wi-Fi. AKA, that's all I got, so I'll catch y'all on the next line. Bars.
Hold up, man. Let me get mine real quick. AKA, it's your boy J.King, AKA, here we go. We doing this damn podcast. AKA, Mr. H-Town holding it down. AKA, I get these goosebumps every time we do this podcast. I don't know why, I just want this to last. Chatting with my cuz and all these topics, it ain't no stopping. AKA keep God first, take it one day at a time and stay positive. AKA see you get it back, you get it back, you get it back, you get it back, you get it back. So let's all go to the liquor store, get a bag full of dope in a quarter. Oh. Remember, cuz, whatever you do, cuz, listen to this podcast, cuz. Yo, say that. Yo, no.
Harmonizing. Wide awake. Let's get it, man. I'm wide awake.
AKA Mr. Casanova Del Ghetto speaking. AKA it's the return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. a.k.a. Mr. Krispy Kreme, a.k.a. King down with the king. The kid down with the king, a.k.a. Mr. J. Eastwood, a.k.a. you can look me in my eyes, see I'm down for whatever, anything that don't kill me, make me better. I'm a king.
That was too quick, my bad.
a.k.a. Mr. Don't Play, a.k.a. now I'm Jason King, the one they talking about. Nigga tried to play me close, he got punched in the mouth. The feds try to get him, you know there's some haters, so I say, see you later, jumped in the navigator. A.k.a. Pink Starburst face looking ass, a.k.a. Pink Salmon face looking ass, a.k.a. Pink Pepto-Bismol face looking ass, a.k.a. Teriyaki 6'9", a.k.a. Toyota Saki, a.k.a.
Toyota Corolla name has
Pterodactyl face ass, Toyota Tercel face looking, a.k.a. shout out to Jesus Merrill, man. But that's what's up, though, man. Appreciate that. So, all right. Yeah, that was not.
Every time I think about Tekashi 6ix9ine, you remember Toy Story, but not Billy's toys, whatever his name was, the neighbor's toys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch that shit again, get his name, so I can
That's a good comparison right there,
man.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of ADD. My rank game is up a little bit. I'm just,
Okay.
I love ADD. Shout out ADD, man.
Yeah, shout them out, man. We need, hold up, we need a podcast on that on the network, man. For sure, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Russell Simmons hit us. Well, not Russell, but whoever ADD hit us up, man.
Yeah, not Russell.
Yeah, Russell, he's in trouble.
Pause.
Yeah, you already know, man.
Yeah.
So, all right, so
Going through the things right now.
Right. Yeah. So right now, I'm throwing a new segment. It's called "Would You Rather."
Hit me.
All right. So, first question: would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but will always live in fear of being caught?
Horrible. Oh, I answered too quick. Let me think about it.
Read it one more time. Yeah. Read it one more time. Okay. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but always live in fear of being caught?
Like when we say horrible, what kind of scale are we on?
No, we talking horrible.
Let them answer first.
Well, I would rather get away with something horrible. And the reason why is because you ever got blamed for something you did not do? That is the most difficult situation to be able to deal with. Or being around somebody that lied on you about something, and then you have to come around knowing that it was a lie and you really didn't do it. So going to jail for 4 years, going to jail for 2 days, a day, an hour for something I did not do, it would be the longest time I'd have to do because I know I'm innocent. And that is a hard time to do because, you're not accepting nothing right. They tell you to do something in prison and you're not going to feel like doing it because you don't deserve this treatment. So then what it does, it messes with your psychological, your psyche, your mind frame. So now you're in prison doing time on something you didn't do. So now you're questioning your religion, your spirituality, your people that was around you. It's like, how did I end up in jail for 4 years convicted of something I didn't do?
We're going to Starbucks.
Yeah.
All right.
No Starbucks, man. We're not giving you any Starbucks.
Yeah, I don't like coffee, so we good there.
I'll pick the latter one, get away. I'm going to Canada.
Yeah.
So if I do something, I'm crossing that border, man. They don't stand there.
Right. I think I'm in the same boat. I'm trying to get away or figure out a way to just live. Because, the thing is, you're going to go to jail. Either way is jail if you get caught or whatever. So it's
true.
It's like jail on both ends. So I would rather run and enjoy my life,
Deal with the time of going to jail.
Right.
I can do it because I know I did it. Versus me going there and not rightfully being in here. Oh man, that's a hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's just, you're just there. Like, you didn't expect to go to jail, you know? So I saw this guy that'd been caught. He'd been on the run for like 37 years or something. And he just got caught. They, how did he get caught? He was working a job. I think it was in Houston. Yeah, it was here.
Wow.
He was working a job, and his mom died, and they printed a obituary, and she put his name in there like Stephen. Well, this may not be his name, but Stephen Joseph Johnson. But his real name was Stephen Joseph Jackson. So that they figured it out, and they went to his job, and they got him. He'd escaped from an Oklahoma jail in like the 70s or something like that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So he had a whole. It was like 30. So it was a long time.
Man.
Yeah.
Got to live his life.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he was really
37
old when they
years,
caught him. Yeah, like he was an old man now, like probably close to 70. So
Man.
Oh, he was done.
Yeah, it's
All
like,
right.
Bless you.
yeah.
I had kids, grandkids. Thanks.
I have great grandkids by now. Yeah. So that was an example of that. So I would be
Okay.
like that guy.
Okay. So, the latter, what about you, cuz?
I'm still with what I said immediately as soon as you asked me the question. Yeah, just give me the horrible and let me run.
Okay.
Because, like, we'll probably be in Canada together, man. Like, Mexico, traveling the world. I mean, if I know I got to run, I'm dropping everything. We traveling the world.
Okay.
I ain't got too much time left anyways if I get caught, so.
All right.
The movie Master P.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Locked Up. Yeah,
I think it was Locked
that's
Up,
what,
was it?
yeah,
Yeah.
that BET classic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened in that?
No, I mean,
bald head guy went in there.
the bald head guy has two friends. One of them got like raped and turned to drugs and stuff like that, and they was innocent. Yeah, so bump that.
Yeah, okay, I feel you. So this is a different one. This is another one. All right, so this is kind of weird, but all right. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
Repeat.
Okay.
Sorry.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or see 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
10 minutes.
Is this a permanent?
Short.
Yeah, or 10 minutes.
I mean, I guess so.
No, I mean
10
like,
minutes alone.
Oh, what you mean? Like it's permanent in the future, or
like I could take this 10-minute segment and say I could use it to know what's happening in 10 minutes. Then 10 minutes after that, I could use it to know what's happening in 10 minutes after
No, just
that.
one.
look, man, this is the
10
question.
minutes.
Man.
I mean, we're talking about an instance and
To the T, my nigga.
It's just basically 10 minutes for you or 10 minutes for somebody else.
How do you feel,
it's gonna
though?
be
You know what
for
I'm
me
saying?
then, because if I only got one shot at it,
Yeah, just one shot.
yeah, it's gonna be for me. There ain't no point looking at anybody else.
Shit, I do. I say my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Just
Oh,
well, for you, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's how I look at it. 10 minutes of my daughter's future just to see what's going on. I do that. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Yeah.
that.
What about you, Ken?
10 minutes within the future. I mean, ultimately, we all selfish. So, you know, if I say I want to see 10 minutes in the future to see how my children will turn out, then I'd always be trying to figure out how to get that done. So I would rather see 10 minutes into my future. Okay. That way I already know and I'll be comfortable with it because I'm the one moving and I'm with myself. So if I see 10 minutes into my future, then I'll be either comfortable or I'll be preparing.
Okay. Cuz, what about you?
I think I would try to see into Ezri's future just to see kind of, you know, like, you know, I would really like to look into their eyes, use her eyes to kind of see the future. I don't know if that makes sense, but just to see the world from her eyes.
Right.
From her perspective.
Yeah, from her perspective, but definitely the 10 minutes would be cool to just see kind of, you know, like kind of like Jason said, like what's going to happen? What is she into? What is she thinking about doing? Like when she does this face, she didn't talk yet. So when she makes this face, that means what? You know? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, she has gas. She, you know, hungry, poo-poo, whatever, you know, just give me a clue. Maybe she has this funny, you know, certain looks that she does before certain things. So that's what I would use it for, nonverbal communication.
Okay. Good perspectives on everybody's part. Okay, let me ask you this one. Would you rather live your entire life alone? Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah. Would you rather leave?
This gotta be
would
good.
Would you rather live the rest of your life alone or be surrounded by annoying people?
Oh shit. That's basically. Well,
Oh man,
I was about to say something.
already doing that.
We keep it.
I know.
We're gonna keep it positive. You know?
Oh my god. Oh man.
How tough is that?
I don't know, man.
It's not my wife, but a lot of other people.
Yeah.
I feel you. I don't know, man.
That's a hard one because it's like,
But
kind of already know what
the
one side
question
feel
is,
like.
if you go to one extreme, can you go back?
Yeah.
Because you know, when I was single, I was lonely. I felt like I was lonely. Like I felt like I wanted, and I don't feel like that now. I don't feel lonely anymore. But I wouldn't want to be lonely again. I just don't know if I necessarily want all the things that
Annoying.
were brought with. You know what I mean? Not. You know, but it's not about one or two people. But it's just the whole. You don't want all these people. Yeah.
Go through the circumstances
Yeah.
again.
And going through people. So I mean, I think that I would want to be around people, even if they
Me too.
annoyed me.
Yeah,
I still want to be around people because when you're lonely, it just, or when you're alone and you don't have family, or you don't have, that's hard, you know.
it is.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I'm ready. You are. I picked the annoying people because when you really think about people, they change. And I've been around a pretty annoying person for the last few months. And I've got to a point where I know how to deal with them to be able to enjoy my day with the person, coworker. And that you say surrounded by annoying people. So I'm like thinking, even if you find someone not annoying, after a while, someone else will be introduced annoying. You just got to keep figuring out how to deal with them.
Correct.
So
Good.
being lonely, that's a very
tough.
quiet existence.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man.
You can learn how to deal with it.
Yeah, I agree. I would definitely be around annoying people because I think that's kind of what we do now. You know?
Yeah.
So that's just basically living life or being alone.
Living life.
Living life or being alone, basically, because, you know, annoying people are all around, you know. At some point in time, all of us will get annoyed with something that we might do to one another. That's just basically living life. I've had the experience of being alone, feeling alone, surrounded by people. You know, and that was my family before I found the other half of my family.
Hi.
Hey, being around my family the whole time without knowing it, but you know,
yeah.
I can really attest to being alone or feeling lonely is not something that I would want to experience ever again. It's just not good. It's not cool. So, no, I would never want to be alone. There's nothing wrong with being by yourself, meditating, praying, and all that other stuff. But if it was a choice, I don't think anybody that's by themselves would want to choose to be by themselves if they were getting what they needed from others. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So to say I want to be alone just simply means you want to be alone because of your experience with people being around you. Mm-hmm. If your experience with people being around you wasn't annoying, then you wouldn't want to be alone. Because at some point in time, everybody that's alone is around someone. If you got a job, if you have kids, if you have siblings, you're going to be around them at some point. You can't spend your life alone. Mm-hmm. Even homeless people are not alone. They have other homeless people that they're around.
They click up.
You see what I'm saying? If you look at the nature, there is no animal or being that is by themselves. They all travel in packs. Birds, the bees, ants, all do. So, yeah, annoying. That's what I'll choose.
Yeah, me too, man, for real. It says in the Bible that no man should ever be alone, and they're always looking for a helper. It's one of the verses they already talk about in marriage. Mm-hmm. So it's not really in us to be alone, you know what I'm saying? So I agree with y'all on that. All right, so y'all want to do one more, man?
Yeah, go for it.
I
Okay,
got
so-
one too. Mine is real quick. Do
Okay.
yours first. It don't take that much thought. Damn.
Would you
These are good.
Would you rather never use social media sites, apps again, or never watch another movie or TV show?
Social media's got to go. Social media's got to go. I love a good story.
Not for me though. You go
I
got
give
the
it
social.
social media.
Social media.
Not me.
All day long.
No, because I don't really watch a lot of Netflix. That's not really my thing. I like watch YouTube, so I can't. I'm not gonna go with that.
Oh, you can't do that to me.
That's
You
what
can't
it
say
is.
YouTube.
It's not really a social.
Shit,
I
that's
love
what it is,
YouTube.
That's
I guess
social
so.
media. That's social
It
media.
It is social media.
I can't go without
technically,
YouTube.
yeah.
Y'all can have all that other shit, man.
I could get rid of YouTube.
Oh, don't do
Social
But
that
the
to
thing
me.
is, every time I need to know something I don't know how to do, I YouTube it and I figure it out.
YouTube.
Even like the other day, I was changing out a light bulb in my car, and I knew how to do it, but I couldn't figure out how to unclip the thing.
yeah.
I knew how to do it on the other side, but I was like, how is he getting his hand? You know, how do you get because it doesn't say to unscrew anything. So watch a YouTube video, and the dude's like, he went the other way, and you know, I was like, I'll do that, you know, and I did it. So I like YouTube for that reason. So I don't know.
But they still got that on Google.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, but most Google videos are YouTube.
Google is social media, though, right? Or is apps social media apps?
Yeah.
So
They're
Google
all
is part of the
social.
apps part.
Yeah.
See, look at
Yeah, you do that to me, man.
No, that's
I love YouTube.
That's what it say, though.
I
See, I
love
stick with
YouTube. No,
I stick with social media.
Okay.
Because social media, it destroys a lot of relationships and like that. I mean, TVs and all that, you know, they're just based off of opinion of what you watching it. But social media, a lot of things can be misconstrued in social media.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So
man.
you would rather do without social media?
Yeah.
Okay.
It hurts my heart to say. But I think I would have to go without the social media because, like, you don't understand. I love YouTube. And that's probably the only thing that's pulling me on that list. That's probably it. But without YouTube, most of that stuff would just go to something else, hopefully. Oh, well, you know, Viceland went to HBO. So, boom. So, maybe.
Viceland went to HBO.
Yeah.
Yeah, went to HBO.
The show?
Yeah. The Vice, the news, it started out on, like, YouTube and stuff like that.
Oh, wow, I got you.
And then it went to HBO, and then they created their whole own
And it's
channel.
every day and everything, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
So,
I'm without the movie or TV show. I mean, you know, I might have to miss Black Panther, but it's all right. Y'all can tell me about this shit. I'm good with that. What about you guys?
yeah, that's it. I love the movies and stuff. I don't know. That old man, ever since being young, just watching movies. I don't know. It's just, I like movies and TV shows and all that stuff. Mom made me read books and stuff like that. So I love stories like crazy. Like, I just, even watching people, I just be, you know, how you people watch.
Yeah.
Making up stories in my head and shit. And just,
Right.
yeah.
What about you, cuz?
What about me?
Yeah.
What about what?
Oh, the question. Either without movies or TV shows or social
without
media.
social media. I think I said, or without movies, I mean.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
See, it's
I
hard.
think what I mean is social media, I don't really use social media that much. So I guess I could go without social media. The movies, though, I kind of need movies and TV to kind of balance everything out.
Yeah,
and I apologize. I just got this email from these people I'm working with in the group project, and they're like, this is due and this is due. And so that's why I'm distracted. But yeah, I would definitely say get rid of the social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what you got? You got one, cuz?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that social media. Cause
No, I'm talking about the would you rather.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mine was real quick because someone asked me this before, and you win the lottery, and it's however much you want to throw on it. Would you take the monthly payments, or would you take the lump sum?
Lump
Lump sum.
You never know what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, lump sum. Yeah.
Lump.
And you can't will that to no one. You know
Yeah,
that,
I
right?
can't will those
You can't
payments.
will
out.
them payments.
Yeah.
You gone, that's a wrap.
Yeah, no.
Stop. You know what I'm saying?
So no generational wealth.
I actually had I actually know someone who did that, and they wish they wouldn't.
Oh, the monthly?
The monthly.
Damn.
They did the monthly. Their father talked them into it, who hadn't been around, so he came and gave him advice. He's like, I listened to him. He's like, I should never listen to him. He never was around. So now, you know, they have life struggles, and they wish they had the lump sum. But they get payments every month. But now
Yeah,
those
yeah.
payments are so short, they're already spent before it comes. Because you know you're getting it, he just spent it. Then when it comes, it's gone. So, yeah, I get the lump sum.
Yeah.
Mine always depended on the amount. If it was a smaller amount, I'll do the lump sum. But if it was a great big, I would do the monthly. Like if it was $1 billion, I'd do the monthly. Or maybe.
But why?
Because I want to make sure I'm guaranteed to have that check. And the way I am, I don't overspend.
If you take $1 billion, right, and you put it in the bank, you can live off the interest.
Yeah, forever.
Forever.
Yeah. You make enough money, you wouldn't even have to worry.
You wouldn't even have to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
The interest every month will be about what? It's about,
It'd be a billion.
depends on the percentage. It'd be like
100 million.
100 million,
100 million.
close to 100 million.
At least,
Interest every month off $1 billion.
Just to,
100 million.
Yeah.
Lump sum, buddy.
Hey, fuck it. Just let me win the lottery first. I'm just trying to be like my journeyman Pink. That motherfucker, every time I play, all right, he does the scratch-offs. I literally brought the ticket right behind him and he won $50. He wins lottery every week, but it's like $50, $100 every week. And I'm like, Pink, can you buy me a lottery ticket? I was like, all right. Well, he said, all right, I'll buy you one, you buy me one. The one that I brought him won.
Wow.
That's how lucky he is. Yeah.
Lucky. He's a voodoo priest god.
He's
a
from
shaman.
He's from Trinidad.
And he got some voodoo going on.
I'm telling you, he's from Trinidad. He be saying all sorts of shit like, you take a pipe, you rub it on the ground, and you tap it real hard, and it starts raining. I'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? He did it. Later on that day, it started raining.
Wow.
I don't know. He knows some weird ass fucking shit.
I don't believe in none of that.
Islanders.
The Islanders.
Witchcraft.
I don't believe in
Witchcraft.
that. But
The
it's
motherfucker
real, though.
be-
You're right. It's real.
Yeah.
But,
that motherfucker, he be doing shit. I'd just be like, all right.
yeah, witchcraft should be real, but we believe in God. So, I got one more. It's kind of weird, kind of crazy, but it's like a fun one, though.
Go.
All right. Would you rather be completely invisible for one day or be able to fly for one day?
Invisible.
Invisible?
Right away, I know. Because I've wanted that. Just to be able to just seep into a room and see what's going on. Spook a few people.
See how they talk. I knew it. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to see.
Oh man, you imagine what you can see being invisible?
Man,
Yeah,
all kind of stuff. It'd probably be scary.
How people are away from everybody else.
Exactly.
Oh my
I was
goodness,
about to
man.
say their character.
And you be like, oh wow, so really? That's almost like reading people's mind if you're invisible.
Yeah.
I'll be invisible already.
I want to fly because I don't think I want to know people that well.
Me too. I want to fly too.
They kill
I'd be afraid of the planes and shit. Like, oh, watch out for that jet.
I'm flying.
I've been afraid to get shot down.
That too, yeah. Black
Shot
man
down.
flying, yeah.
Black man flying
police
shoot me
yeah,
down.
That's true.
Hey, man.
Black Panther stayed on the ground. He didn't fly. That ain't Black Panther.
Yeah. I think
I'm gonna be invisible because I'm gonna try not to do so much deceptive stuff, but it probably happened. If I'm invisible, it is gonna happen. I'm making my life better, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's gonna get better real quick.
What y'all doing, man? I'm finna go hit this lick. His clothes off real quick.
Something y'all needed? Something y'all always wanted? Tell me now, man. I'm gonna go get this stuff. One day? Oh, boy. I'm gonna have to repent. God know my heart.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna take care of that, and I'm gonna repent the next day. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what's up, man. That's pretty good, man. Would you rather questions? That's always good to hear everybody's,
It's kind of
answers.
fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. I didn't expect to be so bad that I just do something horrible and then be like, just let me just get away. I don't want to go to jail. Just let me get away.
Nah,
I just
it's all
said
good,
that
though.
immediately.
All right, cuz what you got for us in current events?
All right, so there's been something in the news about night owls. So they say people that sleep late die quicker, or that have 10% increased rate of mortality caused by staying up late. So the reason they're saying is because of eating food, and that's not good for you. And then you get, bad stuff in your body, you gain weight, other things.
Makes sense.
The other thing is when you have people that are watching TV at night and other things, and so all that stuff apparently leads to mortality. So that's been in the news. So if you stay up late or working shift work late at night too. So if you stay up late, just kind of eat healthy, I guess, and try to do the best you can, get
Or
your
don't eat.
exercise, or don't eat late, don't eat when it past a certain time. So just things like that. So I've thought about black people when I read this, because a lot of black people work late, and that's or marginalized people, not just black, but other people that other people in other minority groups or other groups may have the same issues. So just try to keep it healthy if you can. That's one thing I read. So another thing, 80 people died from drinking bootleg liquor in Indonesia. So I don't know. They still are trying to figure out what happened, but they had poisoning from drinking this liquor. So just shout out to them. Give them a good prayer. Nobody wants that when you're just trying to have a good time, right?
Right.
So apparently this fertility doctor in Canada got 11 of his patients pregnant. You read about that?
Yeah. It just sounds hilarious. I didn't
11. So apparently,
Not surprised.
Yeah,
It's happened before.
I mean, it has. But this is tripping out. Like apparently 11 of them, they didn't know that he fathered the baby, and they're just, I guess, figuring it out as the babies are getting older or whatever. So just kind of weird. This is in Canada.
Where in Canada?
It says where?
It say Toronto, though.
Toronto, bro. Toronto. All girls. Nah.
It doesn't say exactly where, but it just says in Canada. Ottawa.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ottawa
shit.
General Hospital.
I used to
So that's
live.
where he was.
Whoa.
Yeah.
General Hospital?
Ottawa General Hospital is where he was at. Yeah.
Not he was born there.
But it was in
I was like, wait a minute,
But I actually know where that is, though.
You do?
Yeah, but I know that wasn't a hospital.
This was in the early 2000s. It was a long time ago.
okay,
So it's no, they couldn't. Yeah. I mean, plus he's probably white, so
Pretty sure.
It's like you made it. But it wasn't
Dr.
you.
Barwin.
But actually, it's a lot of black people there, though.
In Ottawa?
It is.
Really?
A lot more than what you would think. Yeah, it is. A lot
Yeah,
of
it's like that in
Africans.
some other places. It's
Yeah.
crazy. We're everywhere. That's one thing. So Mark Zuckerberg testified this week. So how was
I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
So the first day he did really well. Second day, it was a little shaky. But apparently they spent $20 million to help him. Facebook did to kind of help him with this and promote this or whatever. So, but the lawyers and everything. So, just good luck. Would y'all think Facebook's going to change because of this? You think it's going to be the same? What do you think?
Not really a constant thought. Don't care.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not on Facebook enough
not
to
on
really
it.
know. I mean, I've actually been on it the last couple weeks more than I ever have in life, and that is literally to check the marketplace.
Right.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, I don't diss Facebook or anything. I love it. I
I'm
get
sure.
the little
I know y'all may not
spurts.
do it with Facebook, but I know if we have listeners, they're on Facebook.
Absolutely.
My
Yeah.
question
And we
is,
love
I
you
wonder
guys.
what they think.
We love you
about-
guys.
Yeah, I
Hit
wonder
us
if
up.
it's going to affect.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think it would make a
I
big
don't think
difference,
so.
man.
I don't think it's going to affect Facebook at all.
Yeah, I don't think so either, man. I mean,
The question is, he's being questioned about something that is supposed to be free will. He made a Facebook app, and in the beginning, all you had to do is just join. It doesn't cost anything. I think they are having him go through these things. The things was going to change about Facebook probably start charging. I think they just want a piece of the money he's getting.
yeah.
So they're trying to make it seem like he's violating people's personal lives and doing things that people don't want to do. But really, everything on Facebook is your choice.
That is kind of crazy because he did get super hyper rich, and now all of a sudden he's catching all these problems.
Right.
Yeah.
But at first, he didn't think it was going to be that big.
Right.
Then he started buying Instagram and all that. And now you see what's happening is Facebook Live, you don't even need a Snapchat. You can just do your Facebook Live.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I think that would change. They'll start charging. That's all.
They'll probably have like that, like
Netflix.
YouTube has now, where you got the free YouTube and then
Oh,
the YouTube
yeah.
Red. I don't know what YouTube Red is, but is it? I guess they have movies on it or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, the movies and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember YouTube used to have movies and stuff, but they were like older and stuff like that. So, yeah, that might happen. Facebook free and Facebook SE. You know, pay a little money. SE.
nicer.
Yeah, like
that
a little,
could happen.
little.
Probably for the
Zeus
businesses.
or some
They
shit
probably
like
start
that.
charging for the businesses and stuff like that.
Facebook corporate.
Because they already kind of got something like the marketplace where you can just put your stuff on there and sell it and stuff, you know. That doesn't cost anything. Probably start charging for certain things. Certain advertisements and all that.
I forgot what that did.
Yeah. So the Astros gave Mattress Mac a championship ring. What do y'all think about that?
Yeah, that's cool. I think it's cool.
I think it's all right. I mean, he was Mattress Mac a big Astros fan back in the day, or
No.
He was a big Rockets fan. I know,
Rockets fan.
Rockets.
but you know he H-Town, so it's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Man, he does a lot
For the community,
For the
yeah.
community, you know.
and yeah,
But
so
he get a lot back for that. But he do a lot.
Yeah.
You know, but he get a lot of back for that. But, you know, give him a
yeah,
ring.
yeah, go on, give him a ring. It's all
That's
good.
great. As long as they ain't give it to Sylvester Turner.
What's up?
Whole nother subject, bro.
Wait, I missed that. So
what's up?
what's wrong with him?
Yeah,
The mayor?
yeah.
He's horrible to you, or
What happened to all the money that we got for Harvey? Exactly.
see, I don't know because I didn't have that effect from Harvey that some people may have had. So I don't know.
There's a lot of people who had it who going through FEMA. They're not going through the city. And then, you know, there is monies that he's saying that we have to pay back, and, you know, he's trying to figure out how to pay back in the tax. But I don't see nothing that has been done with all the money that he received. Because he got money from the state.
What about the money J.J. Watt got?
That shit
Yeah,
disappeared
his
too.
is
Yeah, J.J. Watt is an NFL player who doesn't really have any responsibility or obligation. Technically, he don't have to do anything. Now, he said he would, so he's supposed to be held up to his word. But technically, he don't really have to. Sylvester Turner is the mayor of Houston, Texas. He has an obligation. So if there's a lot of money that was sent down here, I mean, you're supposed to be able to produce, you know, some money to these people in these homes. Because these people are in these flood areas, right? It's supposed to be like 40-year flood that it just don't happen, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't have flood insurance. A lot of those houses, like in Maryland over there, in order for them to start building on their house, they have to lift their houses up like 2-3 feet, 4 feet or whatever. That's $20,000 extra just to lift your house up before you start building. Now, where's that money at? Now, how is that supposed? They can't get that money. They didn't have flood insurance, and they're fighting with FEMA. FEMA is only giving them, like, maybe at the most $12,000. They're not even giving them a lot of money. You see what I'm saying?
And they're giving loans, because on the east side it's like that. Maryland too is crazy. It's still really not this. Man, that mother long. I'm sorry, Maryland. The houses in Maryland are there's still a lot of messed up houses out there. And on the east side, even on the street, my dad, you know, stays on is
A lot of people selling their house for sale.
Yeah, they just not getting it fixed, man. It's happened. It's 7-8 months now. You know what I'm saying? And it's still things are still not the same.
So
though,
we know
you
a lot
what I
of
mean?
money has been donated to the city.
Yeah, it has. It has.
Through, you know, Sylvester Turner. Not all the extras that we hadn't seen. Joel Osteen and all the other stuff. And a different type of organizations that had money.
What is he? What are they donating it to him or to the city or to?
the Red
Well, Tyler
Cross.
Perry, well, you talking about the money for,
is it
for
a-
Sylvester Turner?
Yeah.
It has to be.
It's to the city.
Okay.
But he's the mayor. He's in control of that.
Yeah.
So they donated to the city, and then there's a fund that he takes out of or something for, like, you know, major disasters and all that he received.
Okay.
I just don't see where it's going. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all the projects that's being done are either private donators or other type of organizations like FEMA and Red Cross. Nothing is coming from the city. So where's the money going? What's happened to the money? Because now we are coming up on another hurricane season.
Yes,
And
here.
everybody is going to be thinking about Harvey in August.
It's going to be
And a
the
lot
same-
of people are probably going to leave.
It's
They
gonna
said
be
it's
the
going to
same-
be a bad
same
hurricane
type of
season.
activity, right? Yeah. So,
my God.
They said it's
The
going to
thing
be a
is,
horrible.
though, honestly, when you bring this point up, I haven't thought about it before
neither.
because it's kind of just it's gone now, so nobody thinks about it or cares as much as they. Well, for people who still in it, they can care. But I don't know, man. That's a good question. To be honest with you, that's a real good question, though, man. Because
it's been a year.
Yeah, it's been creeping up on a year.
Does anything
right?
look different? Nothing's different. You know, ain't no developments about anything. It ain't no special fund you can go to if you was a victim of it. You got to go through FEMA, and FEMA doesn't give a lot of money. They don't give you a lot of money.
They don't give you a lot of money, and they give you loans too. You know what I'm saying?
Small business.
When they tell you to do a business loan. They told me, and I just refused to do that.
Yeah.
I don't need a loan. Give me a grant. I'll do it then.
For real.
Not a loan.
So that's a good question you brought up, man. For real, I didn't think about that, man.
Everybody out there, send us your opinion on what you think should happen with the money.
At chattingwithmycousin.
No, where the money? Where you got to locate it first. You know what I'm saying?
Chattingwithmycousin at gmail.com if you got some, or any of the socials. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, okay.
Fuck yeah.
Did y'all hear Mariah Carey's bipolar?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's not new.
No.
Yeah.
We diagnosis.
Officially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Think she'll be back with Nick Cannon? I think so.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
I don't think so.
He did a whole song about her.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't
You heard that song he did about her?
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, he did a whole song.
Sometimes you love someone, but that doesn't mean you're going to go back to your old bathwater. But he might.
I mean, it's possible.
I don't know.
But I mean, I don't know. But yeah, she probably the last one to find out. We already knew she was bipolar, though.
Dream Girl. Dream Girl. That's the song that Nick Cannon did talking about Mariah Carey. It's called Dream Girl. She did a song, and she's known as the Dream Girl. And in the song, he talks about, you got to listen to it. It's just so, man, you're like, this one Nick Cannon. He really in love. He said he gonna get her back. But the hook is what tell you how he going for it. I'm like, okay. Dream Girl. It's jamming, too. I like it.
That's none of your motherfucking business. These niggas out here can't help us.
Don't sleep on me.
It's like, now that you taking your medicine, I want to get back with you.
She's still tripping off Tina, and I'm trying to turn up in a visa, and I ain't want to leave for a reason, but you gave me so many fucking reasons. Got the whole.
All right, we're gonna come back to this. Let's keep.
Wait, hold up. So, what do you think about this, man? So, Nick Cannon is around our age, I guess you could say. So he's more the generation prior to his rapping. So I ain't never heard him harmonize before, though. So do you think that he should? You think he should just rap or like go with the times now? You think it's cool to do that, or because we just heard what's the name? You got he ain't harmonizing, and then he's keeping it absolutely real and staying what he knows. I don't know why. It's cool. It's cool that he doing that, but I just want to see what y'all thought about that.
Nick
though.
Cannon's relevant. You know what I'm saying? So you have to keep up with what's going on now.
Well,
when you're a business
Nick
person,
Cannon never been relevant in music though.
He's relevant though. We're not talking about music, just generally he's relevant. So
yeah, well, I guess you could say that.
I mean, he got a couple of hits that he do that you know about. The song he got with R. Kelly. It's jamming. You know what I'm saying? So those little hits he has. So they don't really look at him as a rap artist or singer or nothing. Look at him as a comedian.
But see, like, I'm just thinking about just in general, like if we heard. Well, I was going to say 50 Cent, but he harmonized too, though. Because they kind of like started that. Well, they didn't start that way. This is before them niggas, but.
Like T-Pain started it a little bit, right?
Nah, Zapp Rogers.
Zapp Rogers?
Oh, yeah.
The computer love stuff, he really started out.
Okay, yeah, I know.
And then people forget about Teddy Riley. You know what I'm saying? He did the auto-tune stuff.
And a lot of West Coast music, like, I forgot the dude's name, but he had this song, Here we go, as a wind through the move, and we're back. It was on that Friday. Yeah. That's a jam, man.
I can't remember the
It's on that. Was it on that Friday soundtrack? Was it?
Yeah. I remember. I can't remember the name of that.
I don't know. I just thought, he's an older artist, and he's kind of, but it's not really a new wave. It's just that every new rapper think this is a new wave, but it's really not, though.
But it really is a new wave because that's what's selling. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you are in that type of industry, so just look at us with the podcast. 10 years ago, they didn't have this. You know what I'm saying?
New wave, yeah.
So this is a new wave. So if you want to be a part of something now, you have to adhere to what's out there now. So doing all the harmonizing and singing and stuff is a way for them to be heard. Now the crazy thing is this, right? Because I was talking to my wife about it, and I was telling her, like, Drake, he doing all this singing and all that other stuff. And I was like, Zero been doing that.
Yeah.
Zero been doing that way before Drake was brought out as a rapper. When Drake was doing Degrassi in a wheelchair, Zero was doing that. But see, Zero is not looked at the same as Drake, but he should.
Right.
He damn near originated it. You know what I'm saying? So, but see, he not mainstream.
Yeah, that's true.
But Zero been singing on songs and doing all this stuff.
Don't have to fuck with
He got a new song out that I heard where he's talking about, you know, it's still on the same premise of hating a chick. I forgot what the name
he's
of it
on right now, but let me see.
Man, he on that. Man, I heard it the other day. I was like, man, this boy, it's kind of jamming.
Yeah, there's another song out too.
But he was just singing
new stuff. Yeah,
the one on the radio. That was a jammer I heard on the radio like early this week.
Man, they sleep on Zero. Zero is extremely talented.
Real deal, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I wanted the screw. Hold on.
Don't force it.
Yeah.
One of these.
So you were talking about the moment. Don't force the moment. Back in the day, living in a life when the world was so cold. Reminiscing about my first funeral. Mama died when I was 6 years old. One deep in it. I know.
H-Town holding down.
Yeah.
Close. I remember the hook. It was like, we don't drink no more. All we do is smoke and drink. We don't talk no more. All we do is smoke and drink. It's like smoke and drink or something like that.
What's the name of it?
I think it's smoke and drink. It ain't on here.
It's not on here.
But he's basically talking about they dwell in the same household, but they don't even talk. All they want to do is smoke and drink. That's all they do is smoke and drink. They don't talk no more. They don't have sex no more. They don't chill no more. All they do is smoke and drink. Oh, man, it was jamming. I was like, see? You've been in those situations, you're in a house with somebody, you don't want to deal with them, but all you do is smoke and drink.
Yeah.
I have no idea which one it might be. It ain't got Johnny Blaze on it, right? No. Okay.
Whack Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
Shout out to Johnny Blaze.
Shout out. But yeah, cuz you can.
Anyways, yeah.
Cardi B.
Let's move on to what we're shouting out today, and today is a day where we go all up in your shit and we invade your privacy. Oh crap! Volume. Cardi B dropped a 13-track banger. Now, I gotta admit, you know, not every song is for us in this room, you know. Yeah. This is a lady making a ladies album, so. Right. But the thing is, she's coming with bars, and she doesn't even try to downplay the fact that she has she doesn't call him a ghostwriter. She says he been rocking with her the whole time, and she's always shouted him out. They write the songs together, just like Aerosmith and Led Zeppelin and all them do, you know. So she's like, that's my homeboy. So, you know, I got to give her props for being real about it. She doesn't write everything. He doesn't write everything. They collab and they make good music, and that's the point. You know, you want to always make good music like this.
Nigga never coming home. Flex like a boy. I'm a 10, she a joy. Super hoe, unimportant, unattractive, unemployed. Get some guap, get some chicken. Guap, get some bread. Guap, get some chicken.
It's that Bacon Head. We got that usual. I like this song. It's called Be Careful. It just jams. I mean,
she performed it the other day, pregnant on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I think it's the chorus that gets me. I don't know. It has nothing to do with me being a male, but it's a good song.
Shit. Gave you TLC, you wanna creep and shit. Poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would've learned a lesson about liking pictures, not returning texts. I guess it's fine, man, I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. You keep in contact with certain exes. Do you though? Trust me, nigga, it's cool though. twerking, but she out here chasing culo and putas.
Culo. Oh, man. Fucking Chance the Rapper came back swinging to the fences. Niggas still waiting on the album. What's up, man? Come on. Anyways, Chance the Rapper on this best life.
I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends. Turned all my L's into lessons. You see the whip pulling up, it's like skirt. Dream pulling up, I'm like skirt. I'm living my best life. It's my birthday, at least that's what I'm dressed like.
I'm like big Tupac. I'm like
I mean, you put your sunglasses on. You got a drop top, drop it. Let me skip up, get a little bit of that Chance.
You got passes in your life. You had gadgets on your bike. Got work magic, got work magic, got work magic in my life. And that guala like Ayala, cause that bag just fix my life. And y'all know good and damn well I don't want no champagne. But can we please get some more champagne? Please no Andre G like Bonche. Reach like Ron James. Pep talk from Beyonce. Remember my hands had ash like Pompeii. Now they hold cash, won't peak like Dante. I told y'all.
Hey, come on, Chance. Ready for an album? Waiting on you. Anyways, another one of my bangers that I live with, love, probably be listening to later on. It's on the radio, that Bartier Cardi. I love that. 21 Savage. It's grimy. It's got everything I need. You know? Listen to it in the strip club. Listen to it in the car. It's beautiful.
Cardi got your bitch on Molly. Bitch, you ain't gang, you lame. Billy truck laying the lane. Blow up the brain. I go insane. I drop a chuck on the chain. Fuck up a chuck in the flame. Cardi took your man, you upset. Cardi got rich, they upset. Yeah. Cardi put the pussy on offset. Cardi.
And when you're trying to leave, go away, and have a little bit of sunshine.
Oh, okay. I can't ever find it when I'm trying to listen to that song. I can't ever find it on the album. That's
I like it.
That's Bartier, Cardi.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I like diamonds. I like stunning. I like shining. I like millions.
That Miami feel.
Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula. I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving niggas wrong. I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a sock.
Right, moving on. You know she got to show love to the Migos, and I'm gonna leave y'all on this one because it's Cardi B and the Migos. I mean, enough said.
Enough said.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'.
Ice.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'.
Give me a little something to remember. Tryna make love in the sprinter. Quit you drop a nigga like Kimber. Looking like a right swipe on Tinder. Shit on these hoes. Let up my wrist on these hoes. Now I look down on these bitches. I feel like I'm on stilts on these hoes. Fuck your baby daddy right now. And the maid got cake.
I just got to give the ultimate shout out to Cardi B. On her first track, Get Up 10, she says, literally, she said something about it was either strip or nothing. She recognizes her past, understands where she's at now, and is actually humble as she goes forward, or she appears to be on her, on social media and whatnot. So, big shout out to Cardi B. It's not a lot of people on World Star or Love and Hip Hop that actually get more famous and more rich afterward, other than just the check that they make from the show. So, Cardi B, big. One more again. Two more again. Shout out to Cardi B, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep dropping the music. We'll keep listening.
Got a gang full of dud, it's broke niggas.
All right.
All right. Appreciate that, cuz. Well, fellas, it's about that time. Positive note. Cuz, what you got?
Keep your head up.
Don't get fed up. Gotta keep your head up.
Gotta keep your head up.
Cuz.
Be yourself. There's no one like you.
Ooh.
About you, cuz?
Be happy with your choices. Sometimes you just gotta learn to live with regrets. Shout out Jay-Z. I love that song.
All right. And mine is gratitude must always be your attitude, man. Always be grateful for what you got. Thank God for every day that you have. You know, it's not always going to be good, but you just got to thank God for everything that you're here and that you can make it. That you can make it better, and He's always there for you. So, with all that being said, remember, cuz, whatever you do, cuz, listen to this podcast, cuz. Appreciate you guys listening. It's your boy J.King.
Justin here.
Can do.
And Jon O, baby.
This was
Chat
with my cousin's podcast. Appreciate you guys listening one more time, man, and that's a wrap.
All right. Found the song. Oh, shit. That's the wrong one.
To be so good in the beginning, but my patience ain't shit. I couldn't deal with the tripping. Hell yeah, I'ma be around hoes. Look at what I do for a living. Try to take your shit, try to not get shot. Go to court, try not to go to prison. Your friend said this and your friend said that, but does your friend even know where your friend man at? Shit, misery loves company, baby, and I'd be damned if I let your misery drive me crazy. So I'ma pull out my raw papers and I'ma roll on up. Pull out that big bottle of drink and pour on up. King Louis OG for me, Lil Platinum Kush for you. Instead of breaking up, getting high, getting drunk, this is all we do. We don't even fuck no more. We don't even touch no more. We don't even talk no more. All we do is drink and smoke. We don't even kiss no more. We don't do shit no more. We don't even laugh no more. All we do is drink and smoke. We don't even fuck no more. We don't even touch no more.
That's dope. For the people that are still listening, which I know y'all are, that's Zero Drink Smoke off the legendary album. Album you can find on Spotify. Came out in 2016, 16 songs. I'll be jamming it on the way home, so y'all enjoy your life.
Yeah, I'd rather be bending you